A very good morning. I have come to teach Standard 1, English Literature, Chapter 2, and the name of the chapter is Sharing is Caring. So what do we understand by sharing? Sharing means when we let other people, or we allow other people, or we give other people to use our things, or we give them maybe our tiffin, that is called sharing. We give them our pencils, that is called sharing. So out here the chapter name is Sharing is Caring. It was break time. All the boys and girls rushed out to play. So the story begins when the bell rings and it is break. This entire thing is taking place in a school and the bell has rung and the students have gone for their break. Anya sat by herself. She played with her new doll. So there was a girl by the name of Anya and she was sitting all by herself and she was playing with her doll. And her doll that she had was new. "May I play with your doll?" Pia asked. "No, you cannot. Go away," said Anya. Now, because the doll was new and it was very beautiful, so there was a girl by the name of Pia. So she comes to Anya and she asks her that, "Can I play with the doll?" And Anya replies that, "No, you cannot. Go away." "But sharing things is good," said Pia as she walked away. Now Pia felt very sad because she wanted to play with the doll, but Anya did not allow her. So while she was going, she said that sharing things is a very good habit. But Anya replied, "I don't care," shouted Anya. So Anya, she shouted and she replied that she does not care whether sharing is a good thing or not, because the doll was new and she didn't want anyone else to play with the doll. It was Rahul's birthday on the next day. There was a big cake for all. Everyone got a piece from the cake. So the next day when everyone came to school, there was a boy by the name of Rahul and it was his birthday. So because it was his birthday, he had bought a very big cake to school and he had given everybody, means all the students and all the teachers, a piece of that cake. Just as Anya was about to take a bite of the cake, it fell on the floor. Now everyone, all the students got the cake, even Anya got. So as Anya picked up the cake and she was about to take a bite, the cake fell down onto the ground. "Oh no," she cried. There was no cake left. And while this happened, as soon as the cake fell on the ground, she felt very sad because her cake had fallen and there was no extra cake remaining, meaning there was no extra piece of cake remaining. Pia saw this and went to Anya. She gave Anya half of her piece of cake. Now as Anya's cake fell down, Pia, who was in the same class, but she was in another place, so she saw that Anya's cake had fallen onto the ground. So she went to Anya and she said that, you can take half of my piece of cake." "Why do you want to give me your cake?" asked Anya. So Anya asked Pia a question. The question that Anya asked was that, "Why do you want to give me your cake?" So out here Pia replies, "Because it is good to share things," said Pia. So Pia replies by saying that sharing things is a very good habit. That is why I am giving you. "I am sorry I was rude to you yesterday," said Anya, taking the cake. So Anya took half of the cake and then she apologized. She said sorry to Pia for not allowing her to play with the doll yesterday. "It's okay. Now you know that sharing is caring," said Pia. So Pia just forgives her and says that, "Okay, it's all right, not a problem." And then she says that, "See, you need to remember that sharing is caring. Because until and unless we don't share our things, we will not understand the value of caring for another person." So if in your class, if there is someone who does not have a pencil or does not have a book or does not have an eraser or a sharpener or did not bring his tiffin, so it would be a very good thing if you could go and share with him. So this is the chapter that is Sharing is Caring. I would be back with a poem, and that poem is To Mother. The name of the poem would be To Mother. So I do hope that you'll have understood this story which I have just explained. I will be back with the poem that is To Mother. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.